So in my never-ending struggle of trying to limit myself to music applications that don't have very much customizability, here's a fruitless effort in pairing my trigger finger with the iPad via the iPad connection kit. Can't really see that because it's dark. USB cable. There you go, coming off there. Running into a powered USB hub here. So that is the micro USB that is going into the iPad from here to there. And then the end of this here is going into the back of the trigger finger, which is being powered off the USB hub. So on here, see, I'm using ThumbJam for this. Luckily, ThumbJam has some pretty good built-in MIDI options. It automatically recognized that I had the trigger finger plugged in once I turned core MIDI on up there. And let's see, by default, close out of that. By default, oh, and just to tell you too, since the iPad volume isn't that loud, I have an auxiliary cable running out of the back of the iPad into old school Griffin iMic running into Ableton as an audio in, and yeah. So once you correctly map the Once you correctly map the MIDI note to the proper pad, it does it. Now, the trigger finger is known for its velocity sensitive pads, and what's extra fucking badass is, oop, wrong one, preferences. Under MIDI control, you can have different key pressure on there, so that will correspond to how hard you actually hit the trigger finger for how loud it will play the note. Now, this is just a 808 kit that I have loaded up in ThumbJam. This will work for anything else. Let's see, here's a cello. So yeah, pretty cool. Trigger finger via iPad, shaky one hand, via iPad camera connection kit, USB powered hub, ThumbJam, works like a fucking ace. Run that right into live, make loops, do all that. There you are. Yeah.